How's it guys? Chris here from Cowboy Rugby. What a game of rugby. 31-27, the Springboks pulling the fats out of the fire right at the end there. What can you say about a championship team? But if they can win ugly, play a terrible game, it has to be said the Springboks were absolutely abysmal there, but they still found a way to win the game, and that is the sign of a championship team. But all credit to the All Blacks. What a game they played. Caleb Clark, king of the air. He was just taking everything, absolutely dominating the Springbok wings there by taking high ball. I think he took about three. And there was just no contest there. So the All Blacks definitely dominated aerially. Their attacking play was good. Balls out the back. I've done a video previously on them using an NFL blocking line, passing the ball out the back to create space. And it really paid dividends in this game. You could see them getting around the Springbok rush defense time and time again. And they converted that into points. But the Springboks, to their credit, came back at the end there. Sasha Feinberg and Gomazulu, mixed game for the young man at fly half. Big balls by Rassie Erasmus to play him, and Apulele Fassi nearly backfired on him with Fassi getting yellow carded early on and Sasha making a few mistakes. But to their credit, both of them bounced back fantastically, took it on the chin, and just came back and showed that they belong at international level. And this could be the start of a golden union for the Springboks for many years to come. I think Fassi is about 26, Sasha's 22. So they've got another good 8 years between them. Let's see if they can turn into the next Pollard, Villy LaRue axis. Yeah, there were controversial moments. Bongi's try. Was it a try? Wasn't it a try? Let me know what you guys thought about that one. A few yellow cards there. Did Fassi deserve his yellow card? Did Ofatuanga Fassi deserve his? And yeah, there was also a lack of dominance by the Boks in the scrum, or shall I say a lack of reward for their dominance. I counted about 4 times that an All Black prop lost his bind or dropped, and it just wasn't getting pinged. And we know the Springboks rely on that a lot. That's a big way for them to generate momentum. They win a scrum penalty, they kick the ball out for touch, they win the line out, they maul the ball up, and they either score or try from the maul, or they get a penalty and kick it for poles, and then rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And we saw what happened to them when they couldn't get the scrum dominance or don't get rewarded for that dominance. They battled to generate momentum. And as I said in my previous halftime video, the Springboks were their own worst enemies in this game. They'd create opportunities and then give it away with a little knock on at the ruck, or an accidental offside when they pick the ball up and go. And true, there was a lot of pressure on them from the All Blacks, and some of those mistakes came from pressure, but a lot of them were uncharacteristic mistakes you don't usually see from the Springboks. And I think there are going to be some harsh words despite the win. I think there are going to be some harsh words at the review on Monday. Next week is going to be an absolute cracker of a game. I can't wait to see what the teams bring to the table. And we should see a few players coming back on both sides. Possibly Dalton Papali'i. Is he going to be back? Sam Cane had a decent game. Didn't really stand out. There were a few good tackles and a few attempted steals. Damien Telendi for the Springboks, fantastic game. 2 good steals, really tidied things up a bit when others around him were losing their heads. And he was that calm block of stability. But it's going to be interesting to see, will Stephen Kitchloff get a run? Will they bring Kane and Moody back in at Snyman? Now that they've won a game, Rassie has said that he wants to experiment and expose more of his squad to top level rugby against high caliber opposition. So we saw Gerard Steenkamp getting game time here, Sasha starting, Apulele Fassi starting. Curtly Arendt's head injury looked like he was concussed there. So I'm thinking we might see possibly Mapimpi coming back, or Edwin van der Merwe if he's over his injury. Another option for them is to move Fassi to the wing and possibly play Villy LaRue at fullback. The Boks were almost badly exposed on their 6-2 split, with Pollard coming on, Jesse Creel shifting out to the wing. He looked great there. But Damien de Allende is definitely not an outside centre, in my opinion. Doesn't quite have Jesse or Lukhanyo tactical dominance there. He doesn't read the play as well, and also he's not as quick to react and shoot up. So they're possibly going to have to reconsider that option going forward and just make alternate arrangements. Overall, though, it was good of the Springboks to come back from their near defeat, because at one point they looked down and out. They looked a bit fatigued. They just didn't have the usual energy. And all credit to the leadership team. I don't know if the Boks are making this a habit, but I'm pretty sure that the coaching team and a lot of Springbok supporters had tingling left arms after that. It was super stressful, and it just picks up from their 1-point wins in the World Cup. They try to keep their fans on the edge of their seats and then bring it through at the end. So let me know what you guys thought of the game overall, the controversial moments like the cards. Was that try a trial or not? You let me know. Would love to hear your thoughts. And as usual, guys, please hit that subscribe button for me. I'm trying to grow this channel, and see that only about 10% of the people viewing the videos are subscribing. So if the rest of you can do me a favor, hit that button and add it to the list. Thanks, guys.